this is the interesting part about like adding or having like having a woman on the show.
Have you ever been with a girl or like a group of girls and they're taking a group pic and they're like, oh no, can I be on that side? That's my good side.
Yes,
that's the thing.
Yes,
oh, yeah.
I've taken so at work serving tables like people like groups of people come in and they ask us to take their pictures or whatever, and they take 10 minutes to arrange themselves in the fucking line. Very, very annoying. I don't know. Who's your favorite girl in the lineup?
Which lineup?
Like when you're taking a picture with your girls, you know what I mean? Where they standing in the picture gonna tell you about their personalities.
No,
I'm just saying, you know?
It depends on the person, right?
You gotta show me a picture. Give me a picture right now.
All right, you're right.
Give me a picture of if you.
Look at any girl group. Listen, look at any girl group picture where they're standing, and that might tell you how the friendship. You know what I mean? It might tell you they might be beefing on the opposite ends. You know what I mean? She don't fuck with her.
I gotta be a guy thing.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? You don't know what I'm talking about?
I guarantee.
Does it make sense? Am I making any sense?
I think you're spitting right now.
Okay. Can you clarify? Maybe explain it in a different way.
There's like a history behind the picture. Like it speaks
Move your legs,
1,000
niggas
words.
can see you. Man, I might clip this, nigga.
It speaks 1,000 words, right? So like imagine, you see like a girl in the middle, right? The girl in the middle is like the main character.
She is.
If not for the whole group,
yeah.
that night or that photo,
there we go.
she's the main character, right? And then the ones on the far right or left, they might be the ones that are like on the fringe of the group.
The one on the far right might be the beef one. She might have all the drama, and she be starting it with the the one.
But you know what? I think the one actually closest to the girl is the one that is the beef one, and the ones on the outside are the most insecure because they want to be cropped. They want to be on that like that border.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying on the photo.
Do you understand what we're getting at now? Is it making sense?
I do.
I disagree with what Logan just said because I think the one next to the middle girl, that's the ride or die. That's the one who's gonna protect her. You know what I mean? I don't think that's the beef one. Yeah, that's the one who won't play about it.
It's gonna be it's like Judas in Jesus. Like
nigga, explain it.
Like in the Bible, like in depictions of them, there's like Judas is like so close to Jesus, like they're almost kissing. Like
you know what?
That's the same thing. And you'll always have like you keep your enemies close, your friends close, enemies close. So like your best friend. I'm sure if you're the girl in the middle, there's two people standing next to you. So one of them is your best friend, and the other one is
that's
Judas.
Crazy.
Well, see, from my experience,
it's like the Last Supper.
If that's happening, people just tell me where to go.
What do you mean?
To be honest, in the picture, like, Ellie, just be right here. I'm like,
you want to be told what to do?
You're hard for that.
All right, listen, before we move on, guys, we took a group picture at the Jags game. I'm just letting y'all know.
Yeah, but look at how we're standing though. But look how we're standing though.
Logan and Allie, y'all in the middle.
We're raw.
yeah.
We're lit.
If you look at this picture, I don't know. It's different because we guys.
But yeah, it's all love.
Yeah, this is all love. This is all love. If there was women in this picture, you would be able to see the beef, Allie.
Nobody is far enough away from anyone to make it seem like, look, because we're bunched up, because there's two layers of our picture.
So there's two layers of this love and support.
It sounds like y'all just think that every girl group has some kind of beef going on at all times.
Do y'all not? Girls hate girls, in my opinion.
See, to be honest, I don't really have that many friends. Mine's definitely like quality over quantity.
But why don't you have like quantity of friends?
Because
you hate most girls. Hey,
not true.
Okay,
not true.
All right. All right.
I will say it. Well,
what's up?
I feel like girls at our age have different maturity levels.
How old are you?
For sure, 23.
Okay. Young ass shit.
Listen, go ahead, finish what you're saying.
And then so
I'm excited to get this up.
So like some girls, yes, they do want to have a lot more friends around. Some don't. I'm kind of the type that I'm gonna chill with people that just are on the same level as me. They don't
like
really
low key.
need
All right, you when we hang out, you don't really do too much. You're low key. You'll sit down every now and then. You'll join the conversation. You'll laugh. You'll play the games. You want someone who's also like matching the energy. You're saying like just relaxing, chilling.
Here's my thing though. Here's my
What's
thing.
up, Logan?
So what do you consider? Because you say women your age. Like what is that age? Like your specific age, or like in this
like
in the
our
demographic?
generation.
Oh, our generation.
Like people who are outside of college, right outside of college, figuring themselves out.
So do you think you don't think it was like that when you were in like middle school?
When I was in middle school, I definitely had like a group of friends. And then
was there beef at any point?
I mean, yeah.
Was there beef all the time?
Not all the time. Though.
I can call my best friend from middle school right now. Show love to my nigga. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga Aaron Bates. He a Marine. He overseas doing his thing, protecting us all.
But what about high school then?
High school, There was definitely a group of girlfriends that I did hang around, but like I still felt very like an outsider, just because I moved to a new high school.
Yeah.
Everybody knew each other beforehand, so.
Yeah, that would have been hard.
Yeah, I only really stuck with 2 other people, but
Do y'all think it's easy to meet new people at our age? Like I'm 24. You started meeting new people now. You think like making new friends?
I don't have any new friends. I haven't made new friends since like my freshman year of college.
Really?
Yeah.
I've had the same friends since middle school. Like I could call my middle school. I could call my middle school best friend up right now and. I know he'd answer, but I literally just talked to him, and y'all all know him. So like, and I've known him forever. So it's
I think I don't know, man. I meet a lot of people, and like it's dope. Like I think people are nicer now than they were then. I think back
people
then
are nicer now than high school.
Like the reason that it was so easy is because we had to go see these people every day.
Yeah.
Obviously, so I think you run into the same people over and over again. But when you're going out, like doing Bobby on the streets, I've been meeting so many new people, bro. Like it's just like. There's a lot of people who I do fuck with, who I rock with. Some people you're like, okay, this might be a little weird, but it's a fun interaction. But afterwards, people be hitting me up like, yo, like stay in touch or whatever. Let's actually do some shit. You know, I'm going to get drinks with some people who I did a little interview with a while back. So I don't know. I think at this age, it's much easier for me to make friends than it was back then. I was really, really trying to make friends.
But I think that's the thing is like when you're in high school as well, like
I'm talking about college too. But go ahead.
Just in period, like when you're in any situation like that, it feels like, you know, you're around these people for so long, and when you're like young, you're kind of trying to like create and establish like this certain like, you don't acknowledge it, but there's like a hierarchy of like society because school and like anything like that is like a microcosm of society. So it's like a society within society. So everything that we perceive from the outside gets like fed into us, and then we kind of like project it in this small society of school. So people are like competing for social status, whether it be like sports teams, clubs, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And so like, you know, if you're part of the in group of people or whatever, compared to somebody else, you know, you're going to be viewed as such and viewed as popular. Whereas then when you leave school and you're like in the real world, you're just in the world. So then none of those things were like, whereas like maybe if you were in high school, there might've been a girl you talked to in high school that she wasn't fucking with you, but now that y'all are out of school now, because y'all are in a different spot of life, you know, and like there's no like oh that nigga, it'd be lame. It'd be lame if you talk to that nigga in high school, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh wait, I would double point at Allie. Actually, I haven't been in a relationship with anyone from high school, post high school. But either way,
that's my point. It's like,
you
know what I'm saying?
What you did there.
And now that's what I'm saying. So like that's it. It makes it, you know.
Yeah.
There's less boundaries.
Well,
or more boundaries.
What are you shading about?
I don't know what this is going on. I don't talk to people. Period.
When you said if you're watching, this is why I love telling people to watch the podcast on YouTube, because in real time, you get to see everything. Allie pointed directly at me when you said people from high school not fucking with you back then and then now.
Because you made a face.
What? Because I'm trying to figure out.
You were looking at me.
I thought he was talking about you. Because
I'm just talking out in period.
Whatever. We'll be all right.
I'm not talking about anyone.
Well, a fact is, we didn't really talk in high school.
Yeah. I think that is better.
I didn't talk to y'all.
Oh, me?
I didn't talk to either of y'all in high school. But
you were a popular cheerleader. No, I'm kidding. No. You were nerd ass. Nobody gave a fuck about the cheerleader. No, I'm kidding. I think our school might be the only.
There's so many different emotions. You were cool. No, you weren't. Fuck you. I hate you. We didn't give a fuck. Nah, I just gotta love you.
Gotta keep them on their toes out there. All right, we're at 50 minutes of this podcast. I'm about to talk about 50? Me for a second. Yeah.
Damn.
Listen, we do this now.
Fast 50.
Right.
Listen. I shouldn't have told y'all that because we were on a roll. Don't be getting tired on me now.
I'm not, bro. I thought it was like stuff to talk about. I thought we had 20 minutes left.
Yeah, listen. I told you we spent like 30. We were all hyped. We were excited. This is the first time that we've seen each other like all as a group talking and like since before New Year's. So we do have plenty more to talk about.
Well, on camera.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
We went to the Titans game. That was last week.
Well.
Right. Well, Bobby was crazy. Bobby was on his content creator shit.
It didn't feel like it.
You know what's crazy? I think how my time works, bro. And this wasn't even on the topic list. So I'm just going. I got some good stuff, guys. I think how my time works. Like I count my days by like when I sleep and wake up. Like it's the next day when I go to bed. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is that weird? I don't know. I said that so until like no, that's not how that works. I was like no. Well, I haven't gone to sleep yet. So like tomorrow is when you sleep. I don't know. What do y'all do? Is that the same
I agree. No, to a certain extent. Yeah. That was back when I was like working in the restaurant and I was in that motherfucker like there was like a points in working at the restaurant where I would wake up at 4, go to my shift at 4:30, and then work from 4:30 to 11, and stay up from 11 until 7 in the morning, and then I'd go to sleep from 8 to 4, basically, like that. And so I would be like tomorrow. It'd be fucking 8 o'clock, and I'm talking to niggas who just woke up.
Yeah, I was trying to make plans, but I was like, tomorrow, I'll see you later. But niggas